Greetings, friends. This is Yokel, and today I'm playing Homestead. Welcome back, everybody. Hope you're having a great day. I'm doing pretty fantastic myself. Blah, blah, blah. Stumbling over my own words, though, apparently. Today, I'm doing all sorts of exciting stuff. I am preparing for the tree farm. Oh, I don't want to use steel rods. Aluminum, sure. I'm preparing for to make the tree farm, and to do that more efficiently, I'm making a few immersive engineering machines. There we go, making metal presses. Let's see. Do I have, before I run over there, this is about the third time that I've had to run back across the bridge because I've forgotten something. And I'm sure it won't be the last time. Let's see. Let's go take these steel rods with us because you never know. You might need those. Okay, let's head back across the bridge. I've already started a little bit. I made one metal press. This is the press for it. I have the machine over there. I'll show you in just a second. But first, I wanted to stop over here and show you this. I mentioned it last episode, but I never actually came over here. This is where I moved my thermoelectric generator to. Now that it's kind of in the middle, it has a much better range. So what was happening is that lantern up there was just out of chunk loading range when the generator was on that side. Blah, 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 blah. Long story short, when I was over there, the light would go out, monsters would spawn. Okay, so I moved it over here. I like it because I accidentally made a cobble generator down there, which is cool, and I think I'm going to add it. I think. Man, I am stumbling over my words so much today. I think that I'm going to try to automate it later in the episode. I also added this capacitor because I didn't know how much energy I was actually producing. And I can see here that I have a full LV capacitor. It's not a lot of IF. It's only 100,000, but it's something. And what it tells me is that I'm actually producing a surplus of IF with my generator right now. Now, I suspect it's not much, but it is more than enough to keep my powered lanterns running. And there is the 1, 2, there's one by the portal, 3, 4, 5, and then way over there, 6. So we have 6 of these powered lanterns running. They each take 1 IF per tick. So that's 6 IF per tick. And then there is a little bit of power loss along the lines. And I'm sure somebody smarter than me can calculate that. I'm going to guess on the heavy side that we're losing about 4 IF per tick. It's just a guess. Might be more, might be less. So let's say a reasonable guess is that we're using 10 IF per tick. And since that capacitor is full, I can surmise that I'm probably making more than 10 IF per tick. So what we're going to do is we're going to test that by putting our metal press to work here. And I just need to, this is a multi-block structure from Immersive Engineering, by the way, and I will make another one here in a minute. You guys can watch that. We just have to put this press in here. And what I'm doing with this one is I'm making some of the pieces for the next metal press. So I'm taking my steel ingot and throwing it in here. Oh yeah, stomp. And for right now, it's just going to fall on the ground. I'm going to pick it up. So when I stamp rods out of a steel ingot, I get 4 of them. If I want to make one, I have to do it like that, and I only get 2. So this is a much better deal to do it this way, because we need 4 to make a steel scaffolding, and we need 2 steel scaffoldings to make a metal press. So let's do that. I'm just throwing it on the conveyor belt in case anybody hasn't used this before. All right. And where'd you go, buddy? There we are. Okay, there's our 2 scaffoldings. Now I'm going to make another metal press, and I'm just going to do it right next to it for now. I'll probably move these at some point, but this will be sufficient for now. I guess probably could run over there and check the battery, although I suspect with just 2 operations it would fill back up if it had drained it much at all. Let's see here. We're getting our conveyor belts, and it does matter which way they point. They need to point the same direction. We put our piston on here. Give it a couple of whacks with our engineer's hammer so that it's pointing down like that. And let's see, heavy engineering block. And yeah, that's it. Then we take our hammer and we whack it right in the middle. And there we go. We have another metal press. Now we just need to put a wire connector up here. There we go. and give it some power. Now, I can't go to this one. You can't connect two connectors together. You can only go from connector to like a powered lantern or the, what are they called? The relays. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so now we have two metal presses set up, but we still need to make the plate that goes in there, and I'm kind of concerned that we may not be able to do that. Because we need to make these steel plates, and as you can see, it needs one ingot, regardless of whether I use the hammer or the metal press. And you may have noticed I only have two left. So let's see. There should be, could be possibly some in here. No, you can go in there. Do we have any more in here? Oh, yay, there's one piece. Let's put some more in there. Get that going. So I may have just stalled out here. Dadgummit. I did not mean to do that. Okay. Well, that's okay. This was just going to kind of help make some of the next things that we need. I don't think it's totally necessary. Oh, yeah. Because I was doing this so I could make the silos so that I could start moving resources into them. But we don't need to do that just yet. So let's see. Let's not put that stuff in there. Let's put it in here. I'm just going to shove all of this stuff in here for right now. And then we are going to move on to making that tree farm. And then I'll come back. And once we have some more steel, I can worry about hooking all this stuff up. What we need to do is cart assembler. We have that. What is it? I thought it was the manager. Yeah, the cargo manager. There we go. Yeah, so we need to make the cargo manager. We need 4 conveyor belts, some stone, and a crafting table. Okay. Okay. Yeah, there's that. And let's just see. Will it work? It works! Hooray! Okay, so we have our cart manager. We have our cart assembler. Oh, you know what? We need to assemble the cart before we can even worry about this. So let's use, can we do a wooden hull? Max engine count, max add-on count, 0. No, we can't. Okay, so we need to do a standard hull. Cool, got a standard hull. And then we're going to need, let's see, the wood cutter. And I have sticks in here. Nope. Here, there we go. You ever do that? You just run in and you always click the wrong one. It just doesn't matter. It doesn't matter at all. It's always click the wrong one. Okay. Let's see. We also needed a internal storage. So we need an iron chest. Hey. Thought I was on such a roll here, and once again, I am ill-prepared. So, we're going to keep pushing forward, though. We're going to get stuff done this episode. Dadgummit. It's going to happen. Like this iron. This iron's totally going to get smelted. That's something that's going to happen this episode. Yeah! All right. Let's see what the next step in our way is. Okay, there's our internal storage. And we need some side chests. We need one more glue, wouldn't you know? Okay, but that's why I brought this over. Okay. I had to do a little maintenance over here. I guess when we added that hibachi, it was too close and it burnt down a little part of my my windmill. I'm very fortunate that it didn't burn all of it down. I don't know why it stopped, but I'm not going to complain. So hopefully that'll do it now. All right, there's our glue. All right, side chest. There we go. And I think that's it. Got the cart assembler, the cart manager, the pieces for the cart. So, we need fuel. That's what we need. We need fuel because it takes fuel to operate the cart assembler. And I didn't bring any, right? Nope. Okay. I'm just going to put this right here. And I'm going to put my hull in here. And, oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. We need an engine still. That's what we're missing. Okay, it seemed like that was too easy. Let's see, engine. And we want a coal engine. Oh, good. I can totally afford that. Let's go make that. Oh, my God. Is that all I have? Jeez. There we go. All right. Coal engine. Coal, brother. And this lack of fuel is one of the problems that I hope to address by building this cart. So, all right. There we go. It is a total cost of 70. What? Is that it? Oh, I was led to believe it was going to take a lot of coal and take a lot of time. Okay, cool. Is there anything else that we need? I don't think so. We'll find out here in just a moment. So I'm going to go up here. This is where I'm thinking about building it. It's going to clear out a little spot. I don't want to flatten this area out. I want to keep the terrain kind of, oops. I want to keep the terrain kind of interesting. So I'm just going to clear a little bit of it out, but try to keep terracing a bit. I like my terraces apparently. One of the benefits of putting up a tree farm is that I won't have to deal with this anymore. I want to kind of keep the trees away from this a little bit, just to be on the safe side. I don't know why, but I do. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, there we go. Okay, that's what I want. And then I can do like, uh-oh. I think I've found the title for today's episode. Levita Yokel runs out of everything. Trouble with resources. Let's see. Let's get you out of here. I got so much garbage in here that's just taking up space now. Like, why aren't you guys stacking? Okay. Oh yeah. Definitely look at my bird's nest there. Woo! Feathers. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we'll come in here. Oops, not like that though. And kind of like that. This is somebody else's design that I'm building this off of, and it seemed to work really, really well. So that's what we're going to do. So we're going to have anything in here go into the engine, and anything in here come out of the storage slots. Yeah, I think that'll do it. Okay, and do I want this to go up? Will it go up? That's kind of weird there, isn't it? Let's do, let's take it down a little. No. Yeah, let's take it down. That's cool. Let's do it like that. And let's say, you, sir, are in the way. Although, I suppose not really, actually. You're fine. We're about to build a thing that will take care of you for me. So, 1, 2, and... What? You are kidding me. You are just gosh darn fooling me. I'm 1 short? 1 short? Well, okay. Totally found the title for today's episode. Oh my goodness, so excited. I'm so excited. And the trees that I want to plant over here, I want to plant oaks. At least for now. I'm going to try actually lots of different trees, but I'm going to start with oaks because I know they will work. So, all right, let's see here. Let's put our cart down here. Okay. So, we want to put our saplings in there. Repair this tool with diamonds. Okay, that's something I'm not familiar with. Well, I'm not familiar with any of these, but that was not part of the tutorial I saw, so we'll have to look into that. We'll keep an eye on it. But that's fine. I mean, there's got to be some kind of compromise, right? Okay, so it has no fuel, but I think if I push it into... okay, let's get a piece of fuel. Keep that, put that there. There we go. All right, and now it is stopping to... It didn't do it. Let's see, do you have something? Yes, look at that. It is knocking down trees. Awesome possum. Oh, yeah. I feel it. I feel it. I just got to feel this going in there, man, and we're a whole hunky-dory. That was the red side, right? It's the green side, yeah. You didn't drop your stuff off either. Why not? Does this need power? I don't think it needs power. Yeah, you're not dropping off stuff. Why not? Alright, so it looks like I was missing the advanced detector rail, so we're going to try making those and see if that fixes our problem. Oh, good. Gotta get 2 of them. Cool. It's nice. Now, I was standing there looking at the track, and I was just like, something about this seems incomplete. And it turns out this is what it is. Okay, so put this guy here, and this guy here. And let's see, you need some fuel. There we go. Now, if all goes well, it should stop right here and take on fuel. There we go. Awesome. Let's see, we don't need that then. And then when it gets over here, it should stop and unload stuff. Awesome. Got some action here. Oh yeah, look at that. Dun dun dun. So exciting. Oh yeah. All right, cool. We've got a tree farm, or at least the basis of one. The basis of a tree farm. All right. For that silo, we use iron sheet metal, right? Yeah, so that's 4 plates for 4 sheet metals. And I'm just going to do a few here just for fun, because I can. Just throw them all up there. Oh, it's so satisfying. Silo. We need... Hi. We need 50 iron sheet metal. So that is going to be a lot of sheet metal. Alright, more than I'm interested in making right now. Alright, well, the tree farm is good enough for now. I'll spend some more time figuring out the whole auto-fueling and pulling resources out and all that kind of stuff. But in the meantime, let's get on with some Astral Sorcery. So I just need to make a couple, one lens. I need to make a lens. This is for our attunement altar. Oh, right. No, I don't do it here. I do it here. You think I would know that by now. Okay, and got enough starlight in the middle of the day to do a lens, which is cool. Thank you. Ooh, that's pretty. Did you guys see that? All right, and the next thing I need to make is a relay, spectral relay? Yeah, spectral relay with gold nuggets that I don't have on me. Ah, man. Oh, woohoo! All right. Yes, Yokel! I'm going to run out of things here to celebrate in a second. I just know it. Wood, yep. Got lucky there. And marble. That's a snow brick. Those are snow bricks also. Snow. There we go. Okay. Alright, let's see here. And the spectral relay is in the middle there. Like that. We'll go ahead and make one, since that's all I have the resources for. Yeah, oh boy. Can make that during the day too, cool. So I guess you don't have to do everything at night, you just have to have something like this big altar that can hold enough starlight to do it during the day. And that, no, that. Yeah, there we go. Dude, I can make this during the day? Wow, this thing is a powerhouse. Ooh, so pretty. Got it. All right, now's where everything comes to a screeching halt, because we have to build this. And I need to clear out a spot for it, and it is huge. 225 sooty marbles and a bunch of other stuff. So I'm going to have to collect all this stuff and flatten out the hill up there to make room for it. And so I will do that, and I will be back. So I don't know if the attunement altar has to be in the big patch of starlight also. I know we can move starlight around if we need to, so we might have to do that. Let's see, how big is this structure? It is 19 by 19. I have a thing that can help with that, don't I? I do. Ooh. Let's see. Let's put it like, do we want to go higher up with it? Well, let's find out how big 19 is first. That's probably a good thing to do. See how much space I need to clear. That'll help me determine how much I'm interested in clearing. And 19. That's 19 by 19 right there. Wow, that's big space. This is a lot of dirt to move. I can see by the clock on the wall that I'm starting to run out of time. But I'm pretty happy that I got the tree farm going. I will continue to fiddle around with it. I really want to figure out how I can just feed sticks right back into it, or even logs. And if that doesn't prove to be efficient enough, then I'll work up a way to take some of the logs and turn it into charcoal, and then push it back into the cart. So I might do that anyway. That just sounds kind of fun. And I feel kind of sad taking this thing down. I've been looking at this ever since I started the base. It was, for a couple of episodes, it was like the frontier. I hadn't been anywhere close to going past it. But, you know, that's progress. It's alright. Okay, so we'll go like this. Go like this, it looks like. One, two, three, and then those. There we go. Awesome. Just go ahead and put 16 in there so I don't have to count. My calculation seems to be slightly off. All right, well, you know, obviously I'm not going to be able to finish this today, but I did want to at least get a little bit of a start on it to kind of show you what it's going to look like. I'll finish this off camera so that by the time the next episode rolls around, we will be ready to attune. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I got a lot more to do. I got to take out all those trees. I got to finish cutting down this hill. I don't like cutouts like that, so then I'm going to groom the terrain to kind of make it all fit in. And yeah, I got a lot of work ahead of me. So anyway, I'm going to have to say arrivederci for now, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Thanks for stopping by. Have a great one. Bye-bye.